So everybody says that YouTube is for young people. Well, that's absolutely not true. I myself, I'm 54. I've been on YouTube for 9 years now, and I do this full time. And I'm going to share with you some other regular people over 50. Heck, I've got some in their 60s, 70s, and 80s, and they are blowing up on YouTube. And guess what? They're doing it without tech experience, and they don't have fancy equipments and backdrops and lighting and cameras and microphones and all that stuff. They're doing it in their backyards. They're doing it from parks. They're doing it sitting on the couch at home. And they're just sharing life lessons. They're talking about what it's like in retirement. Some of them are actually even growing businesses, teaching people skills that they've learned along the way. So I hope that this video gives you that push to start that YouTube channel. Because if you're somebody over 50 and you've been thinking about YouTube, this is the video for you. And I know that there is at least one channel in here that I'm going to share with you that's going to inspire you to grab that phone, head out to the backyard, go into the family room, heck, go to a park, whatever it is, and start recording. So let's get into it. So the first channel I want to show you is Solo Shannon. Now she has some really cool content, and her channel's fairly new. She has 18,000 subscribers, but she has videos that are getting 10,000, 20,000. She has a video over 200,000 views, and she's just talking about life after 50, what she's doing, working from home, the businesses she's doing, how she's making extra income. It's really, really cool. And it's really, really natural. You can see here, she's just walking through. This is a house renovation that she's doing, flipping vintage homes. Here she's talking about lead magnet doesn't work. So she's sharing what she's doing to grow her business. If you're not familiar with the term lead magnet, that's where you give away something for free. And typically it's in the description of your video. And then she gives away that free lead magnet. And then now you're on her email list and she sells her products and services. And this is something that I teach to my coaching clients. If that sounds like you want to learn how to grow your email list in your business, then click on the link below in the description. And here's another great one, how 1950s housewives out-earned their husbands without the internet. And if you click on this, let's take a look and see what she's doing here. So if you scroll down in her description, so if you scroll down into her description, you can see she has links here. So if you go to this link, and then it has you sign up for her newsletter. So Cozy Business is cottage industry for the modern age. Join me for warm cookies. So this is her newsletter, but I'm guessing once you get on her newsletter, she probably has products and services that she can sell you. So she's monetizing from AdSense on YouTube, but then she also has things that she sells. So it's really, really cool. And this is very natural. Looks like she has some edited videos here. She's starting to add some what's called B-roll, which is this footage you see here. But for the most part, a lot of her videos, like this one, she's just sitting by the fire. Why I quit looking for a job over 50. So this is her sharing her story. And this is very, very relatable. People want to hear about this because there's other people over 50 who are looking for work. And here's another one. This is one of my favorites. OldMe Living Better. He has 42,000 subscribers, and I believe his channel is less than a year old. Let's look at his latest video. Let's look at his oldest video. So 1 year. His channel is 1 year old. And if you look at his most popular, he has a video that's 449,000, 170,000. And he talks about here, right, how I started my YouTube channel at 80 years old, almost 500,000 views. That's absolutely crazy. And then he talks about how he's making part-time income from his YouTube channel, better than Plod. He's doing some review type videos. So he's doing all kinds of stuff, and he's just sharing his experience. And look here, he's just sitting in what looks like an office or a den. I mean, it's great. He talks about the books that he likes. So this is not scripted stuff. He doesn't have to sit down and write a script. He has his ideas, and then he's just talking with very minimal editing, if any editing at all. He's not worried about the ums and the ahs. And the reason this is doing so well is because he's very relatable. He's real. He's authentic. So definitely check him out. OldMe Living Better. And here's another one. This is the Second Act brand. And I really, really enjoy his channel because he strictly makes videos for professionals over 50 who are looking for work. He also talks about changing careers. So not everything is about retirement, but he's sharing his experience looking for work, working part-time, remote jobs, and he shares all kinds of videos for his audience. And then if you click on these videos, let's take a look here. He's talking about resumes in this video. And if you scroll down, he should have, so he has some links here. Now, the way I teach my students is this link should be the very first one because you want people to see it right away. See, you can't see it here. This is unnecessary. This link should be the very first one. But if you click on the link, let's see what he has on here. See, that's not good. Doesn't exist. What does he have here? Okay, so he has different books and things. So these are what are called affiliate links. So if you click on these links and you were to make a purchase here, he would get a percentage of that. And he has all these different books. Another person that's really doing well, this is Azul. Now, I believe he is a retired financial planner, or is that what? Yeah, 20 plus years as a financial advisor, recently retired. So he's just sharing his experience as a financial planner, and he's giving tips and tricks and things like that in his videos. And you can see here, he's earning money from AdSense on his channel. But then if you watch his videos, when you click on them, I'm guessing he has affiliate links at the bottom. Yeah, retirement planning software. See, he discloses affiliate link, which you have to do. And when you click on these, if you end up purchasing this software, he will get a percentage. Here's another one, Azul's favorite book. So that's what he's doing there. And then he has also his newsletter. So if you click on this, it'll take you to his newsletter, and he can start collecting emails, and then he can send them through his newsletter, tips and tricks, and then he can also sell his products and services. And this is very, very standard. This is pretty simple to do once you set this up. It's kind of set it, forget it. A couple of my clients right now in retirement, we're doing this very same thing, showing them how to create this page, which we call a landing page. If that's you, if you're somebody who wants to learn how to do this, then click on the link below in the description. But he is a great example of really taking his life experiences and turning it into a channel. And he's helping people. That's the greatest thing. And that's what brings you so much joy, is that you're helping people solve a problem, whether it's finance related, maybe it's buying a home, selling a home, meeting a spouse, losing weight, gaining weight, building muscle, whatever it is. If you have skills that you've learned over the years, guess what? Chances are there are people out there that want to learn, and they want to learn from somebody real, authentic, and natural, just being themselves. And Azul does a great job of that. He just records in his home. He's just wearing looks like his earbuds. Maybe he's recording the audio through there. And some of these he's going for a walk. Just depends on the video type and what he's doing. But the reason people really enjoy him is because he's very real. He's just being himself. He's authentic, and he has a lot of experience to share. So people who are looking for financial advice, would you rather learn from the 21-year-old, or would you rather learn from somebody who's over 50, over 60 with 20, 30 plus years of experience? Another great channel is Wendy Nolan, who's over 50. She is a mother and a grandmother, and she teaches people over 50 how to start home-based businesses. And her videos are really, really great. She is an RVer. So I don't know if she lives in the RV full time, but a lot of her videos, she's just setting up her camera on a tripod and speaking. And she's very, very relatable. She has a great personality, and she's just sharing her experience as somebody in retirement over 50, how she's building a business. And again, when you click on the link, she's going to have a link below. Yep. And she's doing it the right way. So it's the very first link. And then when you click on her link, and you can see here, it takes you to her landing page. She has a free blueprint that she shares with people. That is what's called her lead magnet. And then from there, she gets you on her list, and I'm guessing she's going to try to get you into one of her programs. She has a school group. This is another great way to help people. You can do a free school group. You can teach in there, and then you can even have paid parts of your group. So you can have free members in the group, then you can have sections or courses within the group that are paid. So lots of great options here that you can do. This is another great example. Now, this is the Dry Creek Wrangler. He actually has over 1.6 million subscribers. This guy is absolutely crushing it. And he doesn't even have thumbnails. He just has a screenshot from his video. And he's just sitting in, looks like his, kind of barn or studio type place. Great doors swing on little hinges. No man is an island. Nobody likes me. Whisper every chance you get. And, here he is on it with his horse. I mean, really, really cool stuff. And people love seeing this, and they love listening to him and learning from him because he is very real. He is very authentic, and he's just sharing his life experiences, his life stories. And he's helping a lot of people, and he's building a community, and he's earning from AdSense, and he's probably earning other ways. Let me see if you click on this. Yeah, no. So he's just making videos, and then he's probably making some little extra money from AdSense. So very, very cool. And then Pretty Over 50. This is she has 318,000 subscribers, and she just shares makeup tips, tutorials, skincare, style videos. I mean, that's just her sitting with a blank wall behind her. And if you go to the videos tab, living alone at 69, she's showing herself what she cooks. 5 pros of tiny living over 50, good vibes only. 6, staying healthy after 50. These are all things that people over 50 can relate to and want to learn about. And they want to learn from someone their age. I'm working right now with 3 people in retirement, helping them build and grow their channels. One has a channel, the other 2 are just getting started, and it's amazing what they've done in such a short period of time. And I'm helping them uncover, their skill sets and what they've learned over the years and what they can teach on their channels, and then how they could actually turn that into a business. Again, whether you spent 50 years as an accountant, well, you can teach that on YouTube, or you spent 30, 40 plus years working in construction, working with your hands. Guess what? People want to learn those skills. And I show them how to build successful channels, how to set up the landing pages, which we talked about earlier, which allows them to collect emails and actually sell their products and services. If that sounds like you, if you're somebody who really wants to dive in and take this serious, then click the link below in the description and in the pinned comment. And this channel, Retirement Survival, has really blown up. He's been on for just 7 months. He has over 97,000 subscribers, and you can see his most popular video, 1.8 million. And he talks about what YouTube paid his small channel. And he talks about being retired and broke, harsh realities of turning 72, what retirees regret buying the most. And he's just sitting in a park, and he's in his van. What's this one? My very controversial retirement diet, how we save money on groceries in retirement. It looks like he's sitting with his wife. So this couldn't be more real, more raw and authentic. And the guy is blowing up. 38,000, 31,000, 31,000, 15K thousand, 16K thousand, 25K thousand views. So he's doing great. He's doing great. And he's just being himself, and he's sharing his experience. My Retired Life. This is another great one. 5 things you should never tell anybody. 1.3 million views. My Retirement Regrets. So another perfect example of how people over 50 are just being themselves, keeping it very simple, and blowing up on YouTube. And they're doing it, guys, from anywhere. Parks, RVs. Looks like he's in a golf cart. It's crazy. And my guess is videos that have blown up, they've blown up for a reason, because whether they know it or not, they're following some sort of pattern or system that people are relating to. And that's one of the key things when starting a YouTube channel, is that you understand what to say, when to say it, how to say it, and you understand how to come up with titles and ideas that are actually proven to work. So you'll see that a lot of these videos, you'll see other videos similar to this. So he may have gotten this idea from another video that was already doing well. And this is what we call outlier videos. And this is something that I teach my clients, and they follow, and they are starting to blow up their channels as well. If you're somebody that wants to learn how to grow on YouTube, you're ready to take it serious, click the link below in the description or in the pinned comment, because you can do this, and you can do this without tech experience. You just need your phone. You have the life experience. You have a lot to share. I hope this video was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you are somebody who's thinking about YouTube or new to YouTube and you're struggling with that niche, even if it's just a simple retirement lifestyle type niche, then definitely check out my video up here, because I dive deeper into how to uncover your niche. Thanks everybody. I appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.